All right, Ella Maxwell from Hoerr Nursery in our studio. We have flags. You know, this could be like a Bradley flag with the red and white.
Okay,
you
and
know.
I'm Illini here.
There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll see, come on.
I.
Oh, stop. Okay.
Why do we have flags, Gary?
That's a good question. I don't know. I should ask you. Why do we have flags?
Well, we're doing public safety today.
Okay.
If you're going to be planting some larger container trees or just really anything where you're going to be digging in your yard, it is mandatory that you should call for a utility locate.
Oh, that's right. You have to call, there's a lady that you have to call. Well, the acronym is a lady's name.
It's a
J.U.L.I.E. That's right.
Right.
You got to call J.U.L.I.E. And J.U.L.I.E. stands for Joint Utilities something.
Right.
Locating information.
For excavators.
Excavators, that's right. Okay, so if you got to dig up, you don't want to hit a power line, right?
Well, more than just power lines. Actually, for Hoerr Nursery, for us to install or plant trees and shrubs, by law, we have to have a utility locate to make sure that we would not damage a utility there. And that can be right here for red, we've got, that's buried electric. So each flag has its own color.
Oh, okay, so they come out and they say, all right, boom, this
Right.
one means that there's an Amarin line under there.
Correct. So we've got blue is for water. So your city would probably mark for the water.
Okay.
And then of course
That makes sense.
Amarin is doing the red and the yellow for gas and electric.
Okay, so the red is for electric and the yellow is for gas.
Exactly. You might see that in your yard. And then of course
What about the white?
Now the white is the one flag that you as the homeowner want to use to put out in the yard for where you want to have something planted, because white is not used by the utilities. That's the one that they're looking for, the mark with a white stake, a white paint on the ground, or a white flag.
What's the orange?
Communications. So like telephone, Verizon, whomever, and of course cable as well. The telephone lines and the cable lines are probably very near the surface, more likely to be cut than probably any other line. They're usually deeper, but it's very important to take safety first. It's a free service for you can do it over the phone. Just dial 811.
811.
811. You can also do a locate called an e-request. So you can do it online. You go to illinoisoncall.com and you can just type in the information. I've got what it looks like right here, if we can see that. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But this is where you would just put in whether you wanted the front yard, the backyard marked. It is important that you have your street address, and they want to know the county that you're in or township and a cross street.
All right, I'm waving the white flag because our time is up.
Okay.
So we have to surrender the time.
I brought you a little mouse pad to remind you.
All right, call Julie, and we're headed to a break.